What lies have you heard about money? They told you that money is the root of all evil. We were told that you don't need to make money, that most people that make money are ritualists. I am here to debunk and debate this argument and give you facts and proofs that you need to understand that, in short, virtually everything you need in this life involves money. After God is money. Four lies you've been told about money. Sorry for the noise at the background. I'm actually in an open place, but this video is on popular demand, so I needed to do it. Hi guys, welcome to Life with NK. All I do here is to motivate you to be intentional with the now life that you have. You are born once. You
Let me get this straight, guys. First of all, I was born without my permission. That's one thing.
will live once. You will die once. And in all of this, you don't even have a spare life. And you will not be repeated again in history. So what are you doing with the now life that you have?
Second of all, my future is in my hands. Like, what am I supposed to do with it?
That is why I'm here for you, to motivate you to be intentional, to take your life seriously and start now. What lies have you heard about money? They told you that money is the root of all evil. We were told that you don't need to make money, that most people that make money are ritualists. I am here to debunk and debate this argument and give you facts and proofs that you need to understand that, in short, virtually everything you need in this life involves money. After God is money. You might want to argue, but for you to even come up here to watch me, you need data and what is money. Aside that, anything you want to, even you say okay, your family is more important than money. Do you know you need money to run that family? So all the lies you've been told about money, I'm here in this video to debunk it and give you four unquestionable facts about money that will make you think of making money very easily, and to make you want to know that money is so important. Because whatever you need to do in life, even the vision you say you have, if you don't have money, you can't run the vision. Even the impact you want to make, if you don't have money, you can't make impact, because you need money. As if whatever, what is it in this life that you have that you don't need money? Family, you need money to maintain your family. Life, you need money to live a healthy life. So without much talk, let's get right into the video. The first thing about money is that money is not the root of all evil. The love of money is the root of all evil. So if you're out to make money and somebody is there to dissuade you and discourage you and say, don't make money, you don't need money, money is for unbelievers, people that make money are ritualists. Hello, you need to make money. If you want to enjoy life and all that pertains to godliness and life in this life, you need to make money. Before, thank God this is Holy Week, and I want to tell us quickly that Jesus' body was bribed. How do I mean? It took Joseph of Arimathea, a rich and secret disciple of Jesus, to go talk to the Roman soldiers to be able to help him have the body of Jesus, and they handed that body over to him. We didn't know if he paid them money or not. We know how those things work. But if not, because he had this rich man in his carcass, a secret disciples, the other apostles were not just afraid, they don't even have what it takes. They were basically fishermen. So it is the love of money that is the root of all evil. It is not the fact that you are making money that makes you evil. So if a rich man is a ritualist, that means a poor man is a witch. So don't ever fall into that trick. The love of money is what makes people to be evil. It is not the fact that you're making money. So making money in the right way, having legit source of income, having streams of income to help you make money, it is very okay, right? That is the first one. The second one is this: money is a voice. The voice I'm talking about here is the fact that you can actually spread your tentacles, spread your vision, spread your impact because you have money. Have you seen any poor man whose voice is heard? Even if your voice is heard, your ideas will not be taken. In Ecclesiastes, the Bible talks about a poor man who, through his wisdom, saved the city. But this poor man's wisdom, remember they call him the poor man, was not recognized because he was poor. So you can have all the ideas, you can have all it takes, but your voice will be silent. All your ideas will not have voice because you don't have the money, because you don't have what it takes, right? There are mistakes you will make. Because you have money, people will overlook it. Because you have what it takes, people will not even bother about it. You break rules, especially in this country that we are in. You break rules, you talk anyhow. We've seen a senator slap a sales girl, and how did it end? We've seen people come online insult and they go scot free. If you try those things when you don't have money, you will be silenced. That voice you think you want to have will be silenced. But money gives you a voice. I'm not. This is from the angle of maybe you do something and then people are trying to cover up for because you have the money. Now that is number two. Number three, money is a defense. Money is a defense. Money can defend you when you're sick. People can die easily for lack of money than when they have money. Imagine you have, God forbid, a terminal disease. If you don't have millions, you don't have what it takes. Before they run around to beg for millions, you are already dead and gone. Money can defend you when you have a case, understand, and you're going to and fro about it. Money can, if you have the money, it can make it faster. You're able to bring up defense here and there because you have the money, you have what it takes. Money defends you. Money can be a shield. You can see this video here. This is actually the xenophobia. And because this man that owns Airpeace has the money, he was able to defend fellow Nigerians. He was able to defend them. The same thing with what you're seeing here. The first story of very dark man, right? As he donating 20 million naira to NAPTIP to help them bring back the girls. It's because he has the money to stand up for that, to defend the cause of the poor. So never you think that because you're poor, you're humble. Because you're poor, you're going to heaven. Blessed are the poor, for they shall inherit the kingdom of God. What do you talk about? When you talk about the poor, what are you talking about here? It's not the poor you're talking about. It's not the poor that don't have money. It's about the poor in the heart. So never you think that being poor is a license or ticket to heaven. You're making the worst mistake of your life. You can die poor and go to hell. You want to bring the story of the rich man and Lazarus, that the rich man went to hell and Lazarus went to heaven. Forget that too. Make money, enjoy life. Money is the only currency you can use in this world. It depends. The rich man was braggadocious. The rich man was not repentant. The rich man didn't care about the poor. But there are rich persons that care about the poor, and they are voice the voiceless, they defend the poor. So you cannot come out and say because they are rich they will go to hellfire. And then you will not to bring up scriptures like it is very difficult for a rich man to go to heaven more easier than for a camel to pass through the eye of a needle. I understand. Money can actually get into somebody for those that allow it to control them and make you do rubbish and make you break rules and make you be arrogant and behave anyhow. But if you understand money and you follow money the way it's supposed to be followed, you are the one to control money and not money controlling you. You don't have problem. This last one about money is the one that will scatter the table. This last one. So it's another lie they've lied to you about money. And you have been sitting and thinking, what do I need money for? I don't need to make money. After everybody will go and die. That impact you want to make should be made with money, sustain with money, and still live with money. Is the one that will shock you. And it's in the Bible. Oh. See the scriptural verses here. Money answereth all things. I'm not the one that said it. What is it in this life that does not require money? Even the church needs money. If it's not important, no tithes, no offering, no seed, no special offering, and all of that. Do you understand? Everything in life requires money. It's that when the Bible talks about answering all things, it's talking about the fact that you cannot even walk from here to here without spending money. To watch me, you need data. To call your friends abroad and even around, you need data. To fend for that your lovely family, it's money. To what's it called now? To how do I put it? What is it? Just name that thing. Take care of a baby, it's money. Everything is demanding. And what I would tell people is this: some people are very fond of complaining. Nigeria is hard, things are very hard. Since I was born, I've never seen things getting so easy and so simple. What you have to do for yourself is very simple. I'm giving this idea free. As things are getting hard, you get tougher and get streams of income and be stronger about it. You cannot achieve what you want to do with just one stream of income, sorry. As money as money is getting tough, as things are getting tough, you get tougher and have sources of income. Else, Nigeria will always be Nigeriaing you. So money answering all things from the family, from church, society, feeding, politics, I tell young ones, I say why you cannot go into politics is because the what's it called now? The form to buy the form is in millions, and some of you don't even have the millions to buy the form, let alone to do the campaigns and the politics. So how do you want to take over the change? You see, this one is the like Zobo Chanja. Money answered all things. I mean all things. If you know you want to be in politics, be in politics as a young person, start making money because what it takes, I'm not talking about corruption aspects of it now, for you to get the form to fuel campaigns, move up and down to do the campaign, it is money. And you think money is not important. If you've been deceived, this video should open your eye. This video should help you understand that after God, you need money. And here are the reasons. I've mentioned them and you don't take them for granted, right? Well, I don't know. Do you think there's anything else I'm missing? Another truth about money people are not saying? Can we talk about it? Can you drop it in the comment section what you think it is? And if this video has actually opened your eyes to the lies you've been told about money, can you just type thank you in the comment section? I'll be so grateful. Well, that would actually encourage me when you drop your likes and comments to encourage me and make me know that I'm doing much better by the day. Well, I'd love to see you in my next video. And bye. Bye.